鶴見警察署からの指導により
Noon, Kazu's first meal of the day, breakfast and lunch in one. On the menu, yesterday's leftover somen noodles and yogurt. Summer, the season when leftovers spoil fast, and this somen smelled a little off. いや、大丈夫だと思うけどな。大丈夫でしょ、somenって。なんかイオンでの爆発はなんか何やったんやろな。震度7の揺れを観測した小学校の午後0時半頃です。爆発が起きたのは昨日午後1時前。熊本県で大地震が発生したそのおよそ。Tomorrow, he plays a real golf course. An outdoor practice the day before that seems to be his ritual.
壁などにかけられたブルーシートの下に要救助者がいて救助活動を行っているということです。福岡と鹿児島を結ぶ臨時便を運航することを決めました。ライフラインへの影響です。九州電力送配電のホームページによります。
It's 36 degrees, about 97 Fahrenheit. Hot for outdoor practice. The range is a 20-minute ride away. This is an outdoor driving range in the Tsurumi area, one of his regular spots. Admission, 300 yen. They even lend you an iPad for shot tracking, free. iPad お借りしていいですか？
iPad はい。
いやー、2回。よし。
おお、そうそう、いいじゃん、大丈夫いいじゃないですか。あ、言ってんじゃん、なんかできない。
At the outdoor range, you buy your practice balls. Today, 1500 yen for 160.
鶴見警察署からの指導により、道路を横断する際は、見通しの良い横断歩道をご利用ください。
On the way home, a stop at the local supermarket shopping for tonight's ingredients. Today, he cooks for himself. ごま入れます。
ここでもうしたいなっていうのはめちゃくちゃ感じてます。
あと、アデコの地価は相対的にまだまだ地方衛星などに比べると安いですよというところが見ていただいて、おさらいしていただければなというふうに思います。
Sparkling water after a bath, one of his small pleasures. Time to pack for tomorrow's golf. He leaves in 4 hours. And breakfast for tomorrow made tonight. The editing that's left with a 3-hour time limit.最近歯にしめるようになってきたAI 使ってますね。デイビッド AI っていうのかな。年額月35ドル。月35ドルだとちょっと足りんか。35ドルだと結構高いですよね。 more crowded than usual today. First, let's check my blood pressure. 133/96, a little high. Let's measure my BMI too. Body fat, 25.2. The machine doesn't. The body, slightly obese. This is a grip strength meter. Left hand, 41.7 kilograms. Next, the 100 yen shop. I'm buying things for work and a notebook for study. In Japan, these shops carry almost everything. These will hold insulated. That's a big hole for this shop. Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Garlic chicken. Habanero red pepper. I resisted the temptation. And walked away. Now, shopping for dinner. Shopping for dinner. My wife works late today. I love the dashimaki Japanese rolled omelette. Rolled omelette from the supermarket. Dashimaki Japanese rolled omelette from the supermarket. For some reason, the ones in the fresh taste better than the ones in the deli corner. Why they're in the fish corner? I have no idea. 1250. $1,215 about $8. Maybe a bit too much for one. $15 about. Maybe a bit too much for one person. Well, leftovers are a gift to tomorrow's meal. Tonight, I'm making a hearty chicken soup. I found the recipe online.